Hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Please, can you tell us your name?
My name is Fio.
All right, Favor, it's nice to meet you. So, can you tell us any time where you had to have you ever been uncomfortable or felt threatened when you are walking alone?
Yeah.
How were you able to handle it?
Well, I just had to make sure I was on a call with someone, even though it was present.
So what's your biggest concern in terms of safety as a woman? What's your greatest fear in terms of safety as a woman living in Nigeria?
My greatest fear as a safety as a woman is that I feel women are prone to, I don't know, maybe because they feel like we're the weaker vessel or something, that they feel like they can just take us for granted, even when we feel like we should be open.
What do you think society can do in order to make sure that women feel safe in their respective communities?
Okay, I think that is the purpose of having securities around. I feel like we should put our securities to use.
Very much. So what do you think about these keychains?
Beautiful. Well, even if I'm not renewable, but if I want to do shakara, I can just put it together.
Okay, so would you recommend this to friends and family?
Oh yes, I will. It's really, really worth it.
Alright. So what do you have to say to Oga Protect that funded this kitchen?
I feel well done to you guys, that you should keep doing what you do and do very well. Thank you.
Hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Please, can you tell us your name?
My name is Atunda Rodiat.
All right, nice to meet you. So, can you tell us if there's any time you felt uncomfortable or threatened working in an environment alone?
No, I haven't. I don't even have any experience like that. I haven't.
Okay, so what's your biggest fear or concern in terms of safety as a woman in Nigeria?
My biggest fear is not getting killed or kidnapped. That's my biggest fear.
All right. So these keychains in your hand and your hands, what do you think about them?
I think it's very nice. At least it's even going to give me more. I'll even be more proud. Maybe anytime I'm in trouble, I can just pull it and drag. I think it's very nice.
All right. So would you recommend to your friends and family?
Yes.
All right. So what do you have to say to Oga Protect for this wonderful initiative?
Okay, I would like to say thank you very much for being so nice to bring out this stuff, because it's very open and it's very nice. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Yeah.
Good afternoon.
Please, can you tell us your name?
My name is Timnoloa.
All right, Amy. So, is there any time you have felt uncomfortable or threatened walking alone as a woman?
Every day, every working hour, especially when I'm coming to school, when I'm leaving school, when I have to run errands.
So, what's your biggest concern or fear in terms of safety as a woman?
Okay, first I'll say rape, sexual violence, and also domestic violence. And one that is not talked about enough is sexual harassment. Because it's not until somebody rapes you that you have the right to feel violated. A simple touch on the arm or just...
What do you think about these keychain alarms now?
I really love it because I did a couple of research on protecting myself as a female in Lagos, and I found out that self-defense kits were illegal in Nigeria. You couldn't use it. So I was looking for how to work my way around this, and this is like a lifesaver because now I have this as a means to protect myself. I just hope that when I use it to actually do what it's supposed to do.
Do you recommend to friends and family?
Yes, please. As a girl, as a woman, please have this. Thank you.
All right. So, what do you have to say to Oga Protect, who funded this initiative?
Thank you so much for this wonderful gift. Thank you.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Please, can you tell us your name?
My name is Angela.
All right, Angela. Is there any point you felt uncomfortable or threatened walking in the streets of Lagos or your community as a woman?
Yeah, many times actually.
Okay, so how do you always handle it?
I walk fast around.
All right, thank you. So what's your biggest concern about safety currently in the society?
I just think my biggest concern would be probably kidnap or maybe theft. Those are my biggest fears currently.
All right, thank you so much. So about these keychain alarms?
I think it's a very good initiative. That's why I stayed and listened, because I think it's something that more people should do.
All right. So what do you have to say to Oga Protect for funding this initiative?
Thank you for funding this initiative.
Thank you so much, Angela. Okay, good afternoon. Please, can you tell us your name?
Hi, my name is Chimama.
All right, Chimama. So currently, do you feel threatened or uncomfortable working alone as a woman?
Yes, Very much so, especially like in Lagos or when it's late at night, on like unfamiliar environments. It's very, threatening, like you said.
All right. So, like, in terms of your safety as a woman, what's your biggest concern?
Woman, especially as a single woman walking on the streets, like you're walking alone on the streets, you just always have that feeling of somebody's following you or somebody's watching you, something like that. So my biggest concern in all of this is, how to, when you have a situation where you need help, how do you communicate that you need help?
All right, thank you so much. So these personal alarms that you've been given, what do you think about it?
I think it's a really cool and fun innovation.
Show them.
Guys. It's a really cool and fun innovation, and it's going to really help to bridge the gap between safety for women and alerting people to help when it's necessary, because it's really loud and it's very easy to use. You just technically, I guess, have to pull, and then that's it, basically. So I think it's really cool. I hope I never have to use it though, but even if I do, at least I know that I can. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. What do you have to say to Oga Protect, who funded this initiative?
Oh, thank you, Oga Protect, for caring about the safety of women in Lagos and beyond. And yeah, thank you.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you. Hi, good afternoon. Please, can you tell us your name?
Hi, I'm Alima.
All right, Alima, nice to meet you. Can you tell me how uncomfortable, do you feel uncomfortable or threatened working in your environment as a woman?
Yeah, every girl though.
Really? Okay, so can you tell me what's your biggest concern in terms of safety as a woman?
Basically, it's just the fear of getting raped and fear of getting injured. I think the fear of talking to men in general is just very scary. It's very scary. You just have to talk. Most girls don't want to do that.
All right, thank you so much. So what do you think about these keychain alarms?
It's very loud and very irritating, so I think people would run away.
Okay, thank you so much. What do you have to say to Oga Protect for funding this initiative?
He's a man. Okay, actually my mind, men are good.
Thank you so much.